Hello everyone, it's Savannah Beachwave. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know I've been a little MIA recently. I have been working on a special project for the club that you guys should know about this weekend. I believe I should be done with it. So I just wanted to come on here and apologize for my absence. I was just working on this special thing that I'm trying to get together for the club. And also for, I guess, my viewers, because you guys can use it too. I don't really want to be like every other YouTuber with the typical, oh, I have a special project, but I can't tell you yet, but I actually can't. So yeah, that's why I haven't been active on my YouTube channel, and I'm very sorry about that. So let's get into the video. So last week I did the meet my horses video, and so that got really nice feedback, and so you guys really wanted to see my horses that I don't normally use, because I know there are like a few horses that I always use. So we're going to be taking out one of our not so frequently used horses. Today I'm going to be taking Chapter to Valedale to do a little bit of flat work inside of their arena. We're going to be trailering out, so why don't we just go ahead and get into it. Chapter is my white fjord horse. He mostly does hunter jumper and flat work, but we've dabbled in a little bit of show jumping. He doesn't really like it that much. I mostly use Grayson and Stormy for show jumping, but he does a little bit of cross country too, but mostly just flat work and hunter. So here is Chapter in all his beautiful glory. So cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him tacked up, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and tacked up Chapter. Right now we are just using our black bell boots. I got these from Yarlahan. Then I'm using my black Jorvik bridle like I always use. This is from the Fort Pinta Mall. Then I have on my saddle pad, which I will check where it is from right now. So I just went ahead and checked. This saddle pad is from Furgrove, and then the saddle that I'm using is from the Jorvik City Mall. I went ahead and changed into my riding vest just because it was a little too warm in the sweater that I was wearing, and also because I wanted to have a little bit more protection in case we fall off. So now I'm going to go trailer out, and I will see you guys there. Okay, so I have made it up to the Valedale Arena, and now I'm just going to start walking around. And so Chapter is really good with keeping his pace. He's a little bit green. We've been practicing with him a lot, though, and he is getting better. So he's usually good at getting a nice working walk, but sometimes he's a little hard when we're trotting because he doesn't really know the difference between sit, trot, and canter, but like a lot of horses are like that. He just sometimes goes a little crazy because he just wants to run, and he doesn't really like control. So now I'm just going to be picking up a nice posting trot just so I can get him ready, because we did walk all the way up here, so it was a pretty good warm up so far. So we're just doing a nice little trot, and so he's really good with his trot, like I was saying, and like he just sometimes wants to go into a canter, and as you can see, his trot is actually really beautiful. He looks really nice. This breed of the fjord horse is usually used in dressage. I just really prefer him for hunter because he has a really nice jump. So now I'm going to go ahead and probably do a couple trot circles with him. So I would normally call out my circle right now, but since I'm the only person in this arena, I don't really have to, and so I like to trailer out to places like Valedale instead of just staying on campus at Silverglade Equestrian. Sorry, he just went into a canter. Because I think it's nice, and also, I don't know why, but Chapter really likes it up here. He just really, I guess, really likes it. This is actually the stable in which we got him from, so that might have something to do with it, but I just really like trailing around and getting my horses used to certain places, and also used to the trailer, because I don't want horses to be scared of it when we have to go into shows. So he did that circle really good, so I'm just going to give him a break and let him walk for a little while, and so I did a little trotting off camera, so it looked like I'm going really easy on him, but really, yeah, we just trotted a lot, and then we'll probably begin to canter. Okay, so now I just walked around for 2 laps, and now I'm going to pick up a nice little canter. His canter, he kind of throws his legs out a lot because, like, I don't know why he does that, but he has a really nice jump, so that's really hard because, like, his canter's really not too neat. It's not the prettiest, but his jump is really nice and elegant. But still, he feels really smooth. I'm able to get a really great ankle. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I'm sorry. Anchor in my heel. So that's fine. And also he's very easy to handle in his canter. I know some horses that like I kind of have to throw my hands up and get them to keep their head up because they kind of fall down. But he's really good at that. And he also has a really little transition. So for riders like me, I'm either able to ride all horses, but I just prefer horses with a little transition from their trot to their canter. It just makes me feel more comfortable, and sometimes I kind of get wrapped around in my saddle. So now I'm just going to be going down back into a posting trot. And so when he kind of braked a couple times inside of his canter, but it was our first time cantering, so that's understandable. Also, Chapter hasn't been out in a while because the grounds are just starting to soften up. Over the winter, the horses were pretty fresh because they weren't able to get out into the pasture and exercise. So then when we would take them out into the ring, they were kind of flinging their head and wanting to go crazy because they're not getting that exercise outside of the ring. So now that the weather is warming up, they should be performing better, and that's good because show season is right around the corner. We have our first show coming up, I believe, next week or the following week, and I will actually be participating and filming the entire show. It'll be more of a less formal video like I normally do. It'll be more of a vlog, so that'll be really great, so you guys can kind of have some one-on-one time with me and how I prepare for the show. Okay, so we're going to do one more time of cantering, and then we'll probably do a cool down lap, and then we will be done. And so I'm going to try and canter a circle right here in this corner, just so I can work on control and steering him while he's inside of his canter and telling him he's not allowed to break. He has to keep it good. And so he kind of cut that a little short, but that was mostly my fault. I kind of pulled on my right rein too much. But sometimes we all screw up, that's life. Riding is certainly not made to be perfect all the time. So we're just going to do a couple more strides of cantering, and now I'm going to just go down into a trot, and I'll probably let him trot for a couple ones around, and then I will come back and talk to you guys while I'm walking, and then I will do my outro. Okay, so now I'm just going to be walking for a couple laps, and I just wanted to explain a little bit more. So the project that I'm working on right now is mostly for the club, but it will also be for my viewers. And so I just think that it was time for a new one of these. And so it's coming out really great. I've been working on it for the last 2 weeks, and it should be up by this weekend. So I will make an announcement, and I will also film a video touring this new thing. I'm trying my hardest not to say it. So hopefully you guys will be very informed about that. So I will make a video about it. I will announce it in the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord yet, you can go ahead and join it. It is on the website link, which will be in the description below. Okay, everyone, so that is going to be all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Make sure you hit the post notification bell to get notifications every single time I upload. All my social medias will be linked in the description below, such as my personal Instagram, my club Instagram, my email, and the website will also be linked below. The Discord and my email will be linked on the contact tab of the website, and if you have any more questions, just make sure to email me or DM my Instagrams. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next week. Bye!